See, we need to understand this. What we call as Indian culture is not a mode of dress, a mode of speech, or a certain way of doing things. Fundamentally shifting life from belief to seeking. When I say shifting life from belief to seeking, people feel their life is strong when they believe something. All these days they've been talking about believing in God. These days it's become a fashion to say, I believe in myself. You believe in things that you do not know. You can't believe in something that's here, either you know it or you don't know it, isn't it? Yes or no? This is all the option is, either you know something or you don't know something. Because you're unwilling to admit you do not know, you say, I believe in it, because it gives you confidence, but confidence without clarity. Confidence without clarity is a disastrous process. If you have clarity, you will see everything the way it is. If you don't have clarity, at least you must have hesitation. But if you have confidence without clarity, you don't see a damn thing, but you're dead sure. There are too many people like this, believe me. In what is called as Indian ethos, the fundamental things which are essentially different from every other culture on the planet is, one thing is there's no belief system, another thing is there's no God, because always you have been told that your life is your karma. What this means is, karma means action or doing. When we say your life is your karma, what's being said is your life is your making, entirely your making. There is nobody else influencing from anywhere. But so many things are happening beyond me, how? That is because, just tell me, today morning you woke up, from that moment to now, there are four types of action: physical, mental, emotional and energy actions are happening. Every moment of your wakefulness and sleep, it's happening. From the moment you woke up till now, how much of your activity or how much of your karma in body, mind, emotion and energy are you conscious of? When we said it's entirely in your making, when we said your life is your karma, in one word, we destroy the heaven and everything else. All the people whom you worship in that country are people who walked the geography at one time. We looked up to them because of certain qualities. When I say certain qualities, for example, Ram, he's a big icon, misfortunes. His life is full of misfortunes. Do you call this a successful life? No. But we worship him. We worship him not because he was a super success of the day. We worship him because it doesn't matter what life threw at him. He remained the same, equanimous. No matter what anybody did to him, he maintained his dharma of being who he is. So we bow down to him. It doesn't matter, because what life does to you is not always your choice. What you do is your choice. This is what karma means. So he was completely in charge of his karma. World did all kinds of things to him, but he remained the same. He never became bitter, he never became hateful, he never became angry. He continued to do what he was required to do without being pulled off track. So for that quality we worship him, because when we said our samskriti, you must understand the word samskriti. Sam means equanimous, it also means exuberance. Kriti means to do life in an equanimous and exuberant way. Equanimous not in a death-like way, exuberant not in a drunken way, equanimous but exuberant. If you conduct this life like this, this is called as Bharatiya Samskriti. So he is an epitome of that. All kinds of things were done to him, the worst kind of things. What worse things can you happen to you than other than what happened to Rama's life? Tell me, series of tragedies, isn't it? Disaster after disaster. But he is in Samskriti. He conducts his life with full involvement and equanimous. It doesn't matter what his personal tragedies are. So this is why we worship him, not because he was a super success. So our idea of success is this: if a man can go through this life untouched, no matter what happens, Poverty comes, wealth comes, success comes, failure comes, he goes through it untouched, maintaining who he is, without losing his humanity. Then we say he's a successful man, then we say he's a Mahapurush. So Rama is worshipped for that.